Hello everybody and welcome back to another CB Show Tunes tutorial. Now today's tutorial we're going to be adding coins to our game and of course adding a coin spawner. Now with this coin spawner we're also going to be adding in a power up spawner at a later date of course because it would just take too long inside this tutorial. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first thing that you're going to need to do is of course get the spawner script. Now, this spawner script is actually an almost identical copy to the spawn obstacle script that we created inside our last tutorial, but I called it coins and power up spawner, and they just simply copied over a lot of this stuff. Basically, how we have it is we took away the level stuff, so we basically have this certain rate right here, right? So like time a level and stuff like that. What I did was I basically synced up this timer level with this timer level, so we don't actually have to worry about actually using up so much of our frames per second and all of our memory. So yeah. Now what you will need to do, of course, is to set up the current size, just like we did before inside our spawner script. So we have level 1, level 2, level 3. Obviously, we're going to name what the level is, our spawn rate of our coins and power-ups, our random chance. So if you want your random chance for coins or for the power-ups to be less, just raise it up to like 100 or so and then drop in a power-up every couple, I don't know, like 25 or so. And of course, you have coins and power-up speed right here. And that's the only reason why they were going so fast. You could slow that down and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Of course, your spawn point, I have that set up to the original spawn point that we had for our obstacles. You can change that as well. So, yeah, that's all that we have done with our game manager. I will post the script for the coins and power-up spawner inside the description down below, or comment section, I mean, down below. Okay. So the next thing that we have is the coins themselves, the how do I put it, the sprite. So what you need to do is, of course, import a coin image, and we basically set this up to a multiple sprite mode. So we have multiple sprites for one sprite. Next, we create some animations for it. So just like we did with the player, we're just going to create the animation by just simply grabbing our texture, dragging it onto our screen, clicking animations, and then pressing create. Now once you have all your animations set up, what we're going to do is make sure to select your animation, or wherever you saved your animation, and set it to loop time. You don't have to worry about loop pose because we're going to be adjusting that pose, but we do want loop time to be in effect. Of course, you're going to need to double click this coin thing right here, or this animator. And you will need to adjust the speed to whatever you want it to be. So if it's going too slow, adjust it to a faster speed. Alright, so as for the coin itself, you're going to want to make it into a prefab. I'm going to go and drag it back out here. Now with this prefab, what we did is we have an empty game object. So right click inside your hierarchy, create an empty game object, and then I drag the coin onto that empty game object. Now there are several reasons for this. The main reason is when this rotates, it's going to rotate the collider with it. So what I did was I created this empty game object that would have the box collider instead. So right here, just simply, where is it? Yep. Just simply press add box collider 2D, and then you're going to simply adjust things. So let's go ahead and adjust the offset to a 0.5. We're going to adjust the size to like a 0.25, and boom. We also want to set this to isTrigger because we will be adding a collection script onto this as well. You're going to need a rigid body 2D to this. We set it to kinematic, and of course continuous in the collision detection. And lastly, we have the coin and power up control script. And this, of course, will be inside the comment section below as well. But basically, it was the copy of our collider script, collider control, or obstacle control, I mean. But let's go ahead and actually roll this out so I could see. There we are. Coins to power up control. So this is what it looks like. It's very simple, but like I said, it'll be inside the comment section below. Alright, and one more run through, just so you guys can see how things are running. Boom, just like so. Pretty awesome and amazing. As you can see, the coin is rotating. And if we slowed down the speed, all the rest of the coins would be rotating as well. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was useful for you. If you have any questions regarding it, make sure to leave a comment inside the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.